Hi guys! Welcome back to our vlog. And for today's video, naglalakad lang po kami dito sa Central Escolar University. And guys, nakikita nyo ba yung nakikita ko?
Saan?
Let's start with a trivia. The background music we played in the introduction was created by one of our living treasures, none other than Wang Ahada.
We are here to discuss with you today the ways we can preserve and promote indigenous art against the threats of globalization and modernization. So shall we start?
First, let us talk about what is globalization and modernization. Globalization is the word used to describe the growing interdependence of the world's economies, cultures, and population, brought about by cross-border trade in goods, services, technology, and flows of investment, people, and information. While modernization is a transformation from a traditional, rural, agrarian society to a secular, urban, industrial society.
Thank you, Justin. So shall we now discuss our carefully established steps for preserving and promoting indigenous art in the face of globalization and modernization? As we all know, modernization and globalization change our world and shape our society in a variety of ways. But have you also noticed that as our society improved, we lost touch with our true identity?
As our technologies and innovations advance, we gradually lose our unique sense of self. Some well-known examples are when younger generations lack adequate knowledge of our national treasures or the purposes for which they were created.
That is why we must begin now with our proposal in preserving and promoting our indigenous arts in the face of the ongoing rise of globalization and modernization. I believe that the best way to care for our indigenous art is to restore its beautiful contents and put it on display in museums and the like. A large number of people can be reached through fairs and tours, and this group includes people of all ages. This can be a way to introduce young folks to indigenous arts that could inspire and help them appreciate the traditional way of life.
Bazaar and marts. In terms of mass distribution, we also got you. We devised a strategy for marketing these beautiful creations made by our indigenous people. Mats, textiles, sculptures, baskets, and some items that reflect their culture, such as ambahan and ikat mats, are examples of such items. It is an efficient way to incorporate our living treasures into our daily lives that we now have, as well as a way for youth to become more engaged and more familiar with them. Instead of using foreign products, we believe it is best to start living with our own.
New lesson concepts and strategies. In terms of art education, we propose a concept that teaches students the fundamentals of our indigenous people. The reason for this implementation is that we believe half of our younger generations is unaware of the Wardi's tribe. I believe we should place more emphasis on their works, as well as their traditions and how they lived before with their ancestors. We believe it will guide us in implementing the knowledge that they will need in order to honor and respect our country and our hearts as Filipinos.
We plan on continuing educational-only field trips to museums and libraries like the National Library of the Philippines and the National Museum of the Philippines, so that we can be fully aware that we have beautiful and significant arts that can be only found in our country, and let our students find new places to hang out. It can be both enjoyable and educational at the same time.
Schools must have enough time to discuss different kinds of art forms and also give students a chance to join gift programs provided by the government to learn and create different arts like sculpting, weaving, and pottery to further enhance the capabilities of the younger generation.
We thought that it would be great if we can meet the artists or masters of the arts. So we proposed that every 11th of June every year, we can meet and greet the proud artists of our country to further understand how and why we create such treasured artifacts.
And that is how we will be able to preserve and promote indigenous art against the threat of globalization and modernization. Again, I am Alfred Longcop.
Edgel Caparas, Christine Salak,
And Justin Aguas.
And together, let's create a safer space for our own culture and arts.